I am on the front lines of the spiritual war. Meanwhile, we have all these people out here that are talking about how, oh, I just don't want to do it. I just can't do it. I don't believe in myself. The world is too gone. I'm screwed. We're all screwed. Shut up, people. Shut up. Get yourself up. Let that inner cuck listen to him, but let him die, man. Let him die. In order to become the man you need to be, sometimes you need to let parts of yourself die. And I'm so tired of people not grabbing their balls and picking themselves up and getting out there and doing something about their life. Why on earth? Like, okay, if you've made mistakes, I've made mistakes, man. And I'm still paying for those mistakes. And the way that I'm paying for those mistakes is by helping other people not have to go through the unnecessary suffering that I did, because I was an idiot when I made certain decisions, but I learned from those things. And now I listen to my inner retard and I just go with the flow with life. Sometimes if I need to rest, if I need to chill out, I do. It's a miracle, man. It's a miracle. There's a great sage that used to say from the East, he said, my miracle is when I'm hungry, I eat. And when I'm sleepy, I sleep. Life doesn't need to be more complex than that. But so many of the people out here are listening to their inner cuck while they worship the pink palace. And they go out here and they are consumed with lust. They're consumed with material riches and the pursuit of them. They're wondering what happened to their souls. They're wondering why they're depressed. They're wondering why they're anxious. And they've never acknowledged that they lost their relationship to the Most High God. And all the women out here, all of the women that are, well, men are just the same. Men are just the same. That's the Jezebel voice, by the way. That's my imitation of the Jezebel voice. The men are just the same. But it's true, man. Man, I made myself laugh with that one. But it's true. The Jezebels out here are so crazy. And they just try to mind fuck you. That's all they try to do, man. All they want to do is they want the control. They need the control. I swear, most women today are not used to how, like, a man ought to behave. Like, they're not used to a man being a man. And so when you're a man that's actually a man, they're like confused and they're like, no, just stop being who you are, man. It's like, sorry, lady, you can't change who I am. Go take a rest. Go take a rest or sit on daddy's lap. It's your choice. But guess what? If you're going to sit on daddy's lap, there's going to be certain things that you're going to have to do. There's going to be certain standards that you're going to have to follow. Otherwise, you can just go back somewhere else, wherever you came from. Oh, it's all about me. Yes, it's all about you. Over there. Go over there to talk about you. We don't care about it over here. It's not to say that I don't have empathy for men or women out there at all, but I am just so freaking tired of people making excuses for themselves. And so really, I'm just out here, I'm feeling fiery. I'm feeling this sort of passion in this video because it's like, at least more so than I'm usually doing, because it's just like, holy crap. Grab your balls, dude. Pull yourself together. Even if you fucked up, like, get out there and do something about it. It's better to do something and to figure it out than to like, oh, I can't decide what to do. That you sound like a doofus Goofy, man. Like a doofus Goofy, like Goofy from, like, Mickey Mouse and all that. Like, you sound like a bigger doofus than Goofy. And I'm not trying to say this to be mean, but it's like, holy crap. You can do, like, you're capable of more. You are gods out here. Jesus says ye are gods. And you're acting like you're this helpless little victim. And you're like this tiny fish in a big ocean full of sharks everywhere. And it's like, okay, make no mistake. There's sharks out there. There's lions out there. There's wolves in sheep's clothing out there. But guess what? We get to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. That's what God has commanded us to do. That's what Jesus said to do. What on earth are you doing with yourself? What on earth, like, do you really not have it in yourself to say to yourself, all right, I've made these mistakes. I take accountability for these mistakes. I'm going to learn from these mistakes and I'm going to become a better man for it, or a better woman, whatever the case is. Because a lot of women can't handle accountability. What's crazy is sometimes women will say like, oh, you're forcing me to do, you're so controlling. You're so controlling. It's like, no, I have standards and boundaries. I'm saying if you want to be here, this is what's going to happen. And then you're, well, no, you have to do this because I said so. Who do you think you're talking to, lady? Like, I'm not one of those beta cucks that you're used to. Sorry to break it to you. But most people, most guys are not like us. They're just not. They not like us. They not like us. It's so bizarre. Like, I get it. I get it. This is a harsh world. This is a brutal world. The world will try to beat you down into a freaking, like, it'll pummel you. Pummel, pummel, pummel. If you're not careful. But guess what? You know what's so cool about this life? Is from dust you came, and from dust you shall return. And to dust, rather, you shall return. You're already dust. God already made you. And you're going to be returned to that dust. Your body, your soul is going to be eternal. So, like, get out there and live, man. Have courage. Have a sense of boldness. Let go of the anxiety. Let go of the depression. Do you know why I got to where I am today? Because I used the pain. Because I was using the pain to get to where I am. I was not listening to the depression. I was not listening to the anxiety. I was feeling it, but I wasn't listening to it. Why? Because I knew it was an illusion. After so long, it's like, okay, this is an illusion. It's just the inner cuck trying to tell you how you should live your life, how you should live your life. I hate the word should. Anybody that's watched my channel for a long time knows that I hate the word should. It's not about just, working yourself to death either, okay? Life is meant to be enjoyed. In the Garden of Eden, God told Adam and Eve, eat from any tree you want. God is a God of abundance. And yet, all we had to do is not partake of the forbidden tree, with the forbidden fruit. But everything else is good, okay? Everything around you is available to you. The universe is on your payroll if you want to. And yet you're too busy thinking about, oh, she hasn't texted me back. Oh, maybe I'll just start to scroll on TikTok. Maybe I'll just jack off to some corn because I need to feel something. You guys, I can't save you. I can't save anybody. I can't be everything for anybody, but I can be something for myself and for the people that I care for. And that's what I want to encourage you to be. It's something for the people that are the most important for you in your life and for God himself. Be something. But you're going to have to curate that. You're going to have to create it. You can't rely on other people to be anything and everything for you all the time. This has happened a few times with people. I don't call them clients anymore. I call them initiates that I've done one-on-one sessions with and the Godlike Master Initiation Program with. I don't, like some people want me to solve all of their problems. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I can show you the door and I can show you what's going to need to happen. And I can give you the proper guidance and nurturing and support and empathy and care and compassion to do so. But I can't do it for you. And sometimes you're just going to have to rest, take a freaking chill pill, and then get back on it, man. Get back on it. It's okay. Life's good. Life doesn't need to be so like, I have to do this, I have to do that. Live with some spontaneity, for crying out loud, man. It's okay. Life, it's going to be okay out there, guys. It's going to be okay. We don't need to worry so much. Worry is crazy. When you walk in complete faith, you feel like you're floating all the time. You literally feel like you're walking 2 inches off the ground. Because you're just like, man, I have no clue what's going to happen today. And that's awesome. Like, I know where I'm going. I know where I want to go. But man, it's a crazy day. Like, it's a bizarre day, but I love it, man. I love this day. Oh, hey, check out that. That's a beautiful tree right there. Oh man, the sunrise is beautiful today. Oh my gosh. Today is such a good day. You can choose to be positive. Or you can get on the negative train that goes into the dark abyss. Or you can go onto the golden train that leads to the promised land. And yes, the void has much more seduction and lust and pride and greed and promises of power and all this crap. But God is just as capable of giving you what you want. In fact, He's more than capable. He's going to give you more than what you need. He'll always give you what you need, but if you follow in His will, He's going to give you more than that. You can plant seeds on the golden train. You can't plant seeds on the vortex train going into that dark abyss that just slurps you in like a Slurpee, like a really sad Slurpee, man. Doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Life doesn't need to be that way anyway. Life doesn't need to be that way. So if you do need to chill and take a rest, do so. But do it actively. Don't do it passively. Make sure you're actively resting. You're getting your proper nutrition. And then you're getting back out there, man. Like, every time you fall flat on your face, if you can go back out there, it's about how quickly you can bounce back. Can you bounce back? All right? So get out there, bounce back after you rest and recover. But don't think that just because you need to rest or recover makes you like a lazy person. The difference between being lazy and recovering is the lazy person does it because he doesn't want to work. The person that needs rest has worked and has earned that time. All right? So with all that being said, peace be with you. Until next time.